Uh-oh. It's a lot going on. Let's get into it.
We may have had differences. We may have had differences. We may have had differences. We may have had
HITZ Digital Radio, Giant in the building. What's good? It's good. It's a Tuesday. Almost to hump day. How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. And as promised, I'm trying to leave the cigarettes alone, so I got my cigar today. I'm trying to make a change. But how's everybody doing? It's good to see you. Wifey forever, Oak Cove. Hey, what's good? What's good? Harlem, New York. What it do? It's good to see you in there, Harlem, New York. And Wifey forever, Oak Cove. I mess with y'all. I'm gonna say it again, and y'all gonna probably. We need to come up with something to call our chat. I don't know what to call it. I've been trying to come up with stuff, and I just don't know yet. But we need to come up with something because y'all been rocking, man, and we need to salute that. Real talk. Real tizzo. How you feel about the first witness? One, two, two. I'm gonna get to that. Wifey forever, Oko. I'm gonna get to that. Tanya Bell. What's good? Tanya Bell? How are you? I'm having a good week so far. Can't complain. Life is good. And we back in these YouTube streets, getting it on. So, where y'all want to start? The Rkelly trial update? Real talk with Bully is a good name. Yeah, that's a good name. But I want a good name for our whole little clique. Everybody who in the chat and popping off. We need that. You know what I'm talking about? We need that. SYDBO. Wifey. I see you. It's a bunch. This is going to be crazy. Yeah. Okay, so let's just kick this thing off. First, I tell you what we'll do. We'll save the big guns for last. So I didn't write this in. Damn. I didn't write this in, but let's talk about it. Because I don't feel like writing it in at this point. But, I did. Did Atlanta take an L? Did they take an L, guys? Me personally, let me just give a little backstory in case people don't know. Diddy went on live with Jermaine Dupri. I think Fat Joe was there. And Diddy started playing bangers and told JD, he got nothing for him. Karen Johnson, hello everyone. Hello. Hello, Karen Johnson. So, but he went in. Diddy went totally in. And low key, I want to say he disrespected him a little bit. But since then, I think I saw something that Jermaine Dupri, he responded. And he was saying Diddy is ducking him. He don't want to do the verses like legally, like on verses with the lights and the cameras. But at the end of the day, I think I saw Swiss Beats and Timbaland say like, but you was right there, right then. You just should have did something, nigga. Just should have did something. So did Atlanta take an L on that? Diddy got hits. Jermaine Dupri got hits. I'm not on either side, even though I'm more in the range of Diddy in terms of how he do the R&B, this, that, and the third. I'm an R&B cat. So at the end of the day, I almost have to rock with Diddy, but Jermaine Dupri got hits, and that's a fact. So my question to everybody, who would win in the verses? Diddy? Jermaine Dupri? Put it in the chat. Who would win in the verses? I might have to take off these glasses. Diddy wants Dr. Dre. I don't think that's a good match. Harlem, New York? I don't think so either. Because even though Dr. Dre has quite a bit of hits, he does. But I just don't know if you can mess with that Diddy when you think of Total and you think of Biggie, Mary J. Blige. I mean, it's like it's hard to even see, to be honest. Dr. Dre got a lot of hits now. Let's not get that messed up. He got a lot of hits, but I just don't know. 112. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's just not fair, in my opinion. It's not fair. And that's the era I really love. JD got his own mindset and won't give in to peer pressure. He know he got hits and willing to take conversation. No, conversation L to get the verses or W. I feel you. I think it would be close, but Diddy might edge JD out. Charlie M, you absolutely right. I think he probably will. I really think he probably will. But hopefully we'll see that. Hopefully that's something we'll get a chance to witness, because that would be monumental. That would be monumental for sure. Because Diddy's the truth and JD is the truth too. I don't want to lowball him and make it seem like I'm hating on him, but I mean he got them joints too. It's just a little different vibe, I guess. The West Coast will bury Diddy. Probably so. SYDBO. Probably so. Because they don't mess with him like that. So I'm pretty sure that they would like just kill him, basically. I mean, it is what it is. But who do you guys think will win in the verses? Put it in the chat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So let's go to a whole nother topic. But feel free to keep chiming in on that if you feel like it. Y'all want to do the Rkelly update now? Or should I go to, is this what we doing? Is this what we doing? Because this bothered me real bad. Really bad, guys. This bothered me, man. To see America at this point right now. Horrible. Horrible. I think I'm giving myself away with what I'm sneaking trying to do. Okay, family. What's up? What's up? What's up? Diva Divine Light. What's good? What's good? We got to come up with this name for everybody that's rocking. Let's get our little camp together. You know what I'm saying? So we can rock out on them. Because, boy, we ain't stopping. I tell you what. Let's save the best for last. And let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and go. Let me find it. Let me find it. Is this what we doing? Lord, have mercy. This bothered me really bad because this looks like we've went back in time. A white man on a horse with a cowboy hat and what looks to be allegedly a whip. Like he's trying to beat the brakes off of him. And don't look like he's by no barricade or he's trying to jump over something. So why is this man on a horse basically chasing or allegedly beating? I mean, I don't know. It's strange to me. And if I didn't know no better, I would think we were in the 1900s. It's unreal. And even though they're Haitian, and I know some people probably separate that for whatever ungodly reason, but they're black people too. So it looks the same to me. It looks like back when all of the racism was going on in America and they were beating black people and had dogs out and on horses and all of it. It looks the same to me. They black. Is it a problem? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it looks normal to you. Somebody please tell me. It looked, and who's West Coast? I gotta take these goddamn glasses off. West Coast Bellas, it looks like slave times. You absolutely freaking right. It looks crazy. But that's getting overlooked. So do you see all the distractions that happen throughout just our existence? Why would they even be doing that? That's what bothers me. It should bother you. Because I felt like I had went back in time. Real talk. And I think it's crazy that in America today in 2021, why did you choose to get on a horse? Y'all could have just brung out a fleet of people, polices, whoever y'all is, and just shut it down. But you're on a horse, and then you're trying to hit him with the reins of the horse. Bullshit. Bullshit. To me, it feels like somebody's trying to remind us, don't get cute. Don't get cute. Think shit sweet. It's not sweet. We'll pull out this thing and let you have it. Whoosh. It's not 100. But we don't really care about that because now we're so concerned with, Pfizer has a new vaccine ready to go for children 5 to 10 years old, cocked and loaded. And I understand the whole thing about, when we grew up, we had to take certain vaccines, polio, chicken pox, all of that. I get it. Or you couldn't go to school. So what does this mean now? They're probably going to say the same thing, right? I know I'm jumping around, but I'm feeling good. And I pray you are feeling good. And it's good to see everybody rocking. Yeah, it looked like a whip. Leo, the Lion's Queen, it looked exactly like a whip. It looked exactly like a whip. I've never been whipped, but that looked like a whip. Well, my mama whooped me because I had lost the house key one day. And then after she whooped me, I found it in my own bed. The key was in the bed. Oh, man. But this, I'm telling you, pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention. Because it's real. It's real. They're showing us this for a reason, in my opinion. Who am I? I'm just a giant. Who am I? I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I am definitely not a wooden spoon. Because a lot of people out there are wooden spoons. But I'm definitely not a wooden spoon. So, can y'all see that? Don't look at that. All right. So, put it in the chat what you think about that. Let me know. We're going to come back and get to this biz naive. As what's his name? What's his name? Do the biz naive thing? Scrappy. Yeah. We're going to come back with the biz naive. Scrappy. Y'all look like y'all took that L, Scrappy. But I still rock with your boy, Jermaine. So, let's see. Let me get that out of there. So, we're going to go to my main nigga on the trigger. Be right back.
Been a couple weeks and I took you off to the airport, drop you for the plane. Touch back down in the city, really gotta say that I'm glad you came. Hope that you really feel the same, just wanna hear you really say my name. Been some time that we really spoke, so you know that I gotta cope. I drink, I smoke, too faded, nowhere to go. Let's go ahead and let's toast. Tonight we take it through the ceiling. Oh, wonderful feeling. Fuck whenever you hearing. This cup is what I'm killing. This cup is what I'm stealing. I drink, I smoke, too faded, nowhere to go.
Yes. Kano the Don, the Vibe Show 97.9. Welcome to Dave Chappelle Show. I think you said that before, SYT, but this is not the Dave Chappelle Show. This is HITZ Digital Radio. And by the way, I am looking for someone to do sports as well as a female host. Don't be scared. Send a picture to Lynn. I'm going to put the info on the screen. Attention, Lynn. Because we're going to turn this shit into something else. like you've never seen before. Like you've never seen before. You've seen it, but you don't know you've seen it. I'll say that. All right. Let's go to the Biz Naive. Okay. There was a witness that hit the stand yesterday, and his name is Deny. Now, as I started talking about this trial stuff and all of that, I said that basically I'm going to give you a different perspective, right? A very different perspective, not from reading transcripts and stuff like that. So, Deny. I remember Deny. And he was there in the early parts of everything, you know, when we had just recently met Rob, Kales, Rkelly. And there was a guy, he was like around and he like kind of thought he could rap but he was all into Kales. So for some reason, Kales took some type of liking to this guy. But I will say this, because I watched some of the news stuff, I watched people report on it. They calling him a super fan. Like he was just a fan. I believe so. Because I remember him to a certain degree, he was around, but to my understanding, Rob was more so like, you know, just doing the dude a solid to be there, to be able to just see those things because he was so excited. He was so excited at the shows. He was so excited just to see Deny got denied. Yeah, exactly. And wait. Give me one second. This Negro actually asked, could he play his mixtape or some shit in the middle of the trial? The judge was like, absolutely not. Like, what do you think this is? And then I heard like actual news stations say, this man is still trying to get dude to actually listen to his music, which is insane. This man is on trial fighting for his life, and you want him to hear your whack ass mixtape? Are you serious? He didn't hear it back then. He ain't hearing it now. Cut it out. 15 years he ain't heard a song from you. And he entertained you. I remember that. He entertained you because he entertained people that entertain him. It's common sense. And this is no shade, but I really want to say this because this is very important. This is no shade to Kels. But can you, in the chat, watching, anybody, tell me what person that was a celebrity that he was cool with? Just give me one person that you think, and I'm going to tell you the truth, because there's only one. There's only one that he really went out of the way, kicked it with, this, that, and the third. So you tell me who you think. Now I'm gonna tell you who it is. The only person he went out of the way for and actually was cool with. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Baby? No, absolutely not. Ronald Isley, Leo, the Lioness Queen. You must didn't hear my Ronald Isley story. Ronald Isley stopped effing with him once he came in there and was screwing in his man's house. So definitely not him. Ron, no. Oh, wait a minute. Diva Divine Light. You got it. You absolutely have it. Wow. Tyrese just was like, he really loved this guy's music and just his style. And dude is the kind of person that when you're that into it, then he becomes into you as well to give you that respect back to a certain degree. So yeah, you're right. It was Tyrese. Oh, okay. Okay, Leo the Linus. My bad. Diva Divine say, drum roll, I won. Yes, you did. And help us come up with our click. We got to get our click tight. We can't play with these niggas. We got to get our click tight because we're going to run this thing. Yes, we are. We're going to run this thing. Okay, so that's the, what's that nigga name? Deny. Okay, deny. You have been denied again. So now let's go to Larry Hood. I got to be careful here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be very careful with this one. Not because I'm scared, but because this is a touchy situation to a degree. You know what I mean? So, we're going to take this slow. I know you all heard already. Larry Hood, police officer, childhood friend, and all of that. I don't read no transcripts. I ain't got time for that shit. But Larry Hood, if you go back, there's a, I think it's a BT documentary that we all were on. And this is when we first got with him and he first was coming out. BT or somebody did it. And it's online. And if I can get the link, I'll put the link somewhere on my Instagram page so you guys can go watch it. But this is where he was walking like Michael Jordan down this alley. And he was walking down the alley. He had to walk down pat. I ain't gonna lie. He had to walk down pat. But all of his friends from his childhood or whoever he knew, they were there. We wasn't even there. We were in a clip that they took when we was like sitting up on some couches and he was sitting down there and we was doing some Mary, come back home, Mary. But I'll put that somewhere so you guys can find it. But anyway, so Larry's one of his childhood friends. Now, when I met Larry Hood, he seemed like a really cool cat to me. I mean, he was driving a Benz. I mean, his clothes was like custom. I mean, he was like really getting it in. And I think Rob was a little jealous of that. I think there was a little jealousy there. But, I mean, this dude, he would come through. He would have the fly clothes. Matter of fact, for those Rkelly fans, do you remember in the dedicated video, dude was sitting by a window and he had this like hoodie like thing on, and around this area here was a towel. And this is what they was doing in the Chi around that time. It was like a towel. It was called a towel jacket. But the main part of it was a towel, but then the arms was leather, the hood was leather, and this lady sold it. But in the beginning, before Kales blew up, Rob or dude blew up, Larry Hood was wearing the shit already. Flossed out. Straight leather outfits and them gangster disciple loafers. You know what I'm saying? Whatever color he was rocking, he was rocking like the gangster disciple loafers with leather pants, and this was custom made. Custom, real talk. So I know dude felt the way because I could feel the energy. So one minute. Trying to leave these cigarettes alone. So I'm smoking a cigar and just sipping on a little beer. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna save this for y'all because y'all gonna laugh like a motherfucker when you understand what I'm drinking. I normally have like some red wine or something, but tonight I didn't feel like that because I don't drink liquor no more. No. So Larry was cool, all of that. He was good. And this is in the beginning. This is from 92 to like 94, because that's what the people on the trial said. They say he was there to 94 because he left abruptly. Now, this is just my belief. My belief. I don't want to disrespect nobody, none of that. I don't do that. So I believe they fell out about something. It was something they fell out about. And I don't want to speculate, so that's why I'm not going to say what I think it was. Yeah, he was jealous and wanted his style. That nigga was like a boss. Ashley Davis, a cigar is worse than a cigarette. Well, why did who was that mug? George Burns or something? He lived about 100 and was smoking cigars. But I know I can't live to 100 and smoke no square. It's impossible. That's literally impossible. But anyway, I believe it was something very personal. I'll say that. The reason why he disappeared for so long, because I never knew that he was anywhere even doing no police officers type stuff. So that was a shock. But yeah. So Larry Hood was a really good dude. Oh. And for those of you that even have an inkling of feeling like I could possibly be on some BS, next time I come on here, have you guys seen the hair braider video? I was in that video. There's a chain dude is wearing. It's a microphone chain. Got a microphone on the end of it. He gave me that chain. Next episode, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you that chain. Real life in full color. For just those people that might still be leery about my position in all of this. I don't really give a fuck, but my production do. Because they sick of people talking that BS on the law. Oh no, it's all good. So, what do you guys think, man? I don't think Larry Hood saved him because they called him out on his BS and he was like involved in some type of alleged forgery or some shit. So I don't know if that helped him, and I definitely know that Deny did not help him. Deny was trying to help himself. So with that being said, I ain't gonna keep y'all. I'll be back in the building. What's today? Tuesday, Thursday. Thursday, we're gonna go in on what the hell they said tomorrow. All right? And I appreciate y'all, everybody in the chat, man. You don't inhale cigars like you have to inhale cigarettes. D, if you don't get out of my live and come on here, I'm not inhaling it like that. All I'm doing is just trying to get it lit. Nigga, I've been smoking cigars before you. We used to sit around and smoke cigars just because we had shit to do. Yeah, email me, Diva Divine Light. What about Team HITZ? Team HITZ, not bad. Not bad. I like that. Team HITZ. No court tomorrow. No court tomorrow? Wifey forever Ocove? Why not? Why the hell not? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. No court tomorrow? Well, we'll rock out on something else. Oh, no court holiday. It's a Jewish holiday. Wow. Okay. SYD. I'm not a Kale supporter, but I appreciate your commentary on the matters at hand. You're unbiased. Yeah, Leo the Lion. I can't be one-sided about something I don't know. I can only tell you my experiences. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to sit here and tell you what I've experienced. Did I see this man do anything foul or illegal or the things that they're alleging? Absolutely not. And let's just think about it. I'm not like them dudes that was around that was just doing whatever this nigga said. So I wasn't gonna see nothing no way. Cause I was too busy like, okay, you know what, nigga? I'll see you next Christmas. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm not putting up with this bullshit. I'm gone. I'll nut up fast. Cause that was never in my character. I couldn't get down like that. But like I say, man, I don't want to keep y'all, but I will do this for 5 minutes. If you got any questions you want to ask me, I'll answer them. Any questions you want to ask me within this 5-minute period, I'll answer. But D, you need to come on the show because you have a good perspective that I want the people to hear. I really want them to hear it. And I got to get E on here. And wifey say you probably come if I make some fish. Ain't that a bitch?
Sorry. Love you, D. Sorry.
Okay, I'm waiting on y'all. Would you come on my show? Absolutely. Absolutely. I support everybody. Let's get it. Ain't no sense in feuding. Screw all that. Let's just get it. We all not. For those of you, if you're watching that's sitting up on YouTube for nothing, you're crazy. So we're not doing this for nothing. Yes, I'll come on your platform. You can come on mine. It's all good. Let's get it. Yeah. 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 And hey, D, since you jumped out the window, I'm gonna tell a story about you coming over and just going in the fridge and buying fish and fry the fish, man. You know what I'm saying? And all that. I'm gonna tell it. If you don't come on, I'm gonna tell it. Eat, talk shit, and walk the hell out. Wouldn't even tell us you leaving. You just walk out the door. Yes, Leo, the Lioness Queen. Yep, email Lynn, and she'll get right back with you. Email her. Just give her at least a couple of hours, and she'll get back with you. He does support him. Protect your energy. He does support him. Who you talking about, Diva Divine Light? I feel like he would support you, assuming. Who would support me? Protect your energy? The chat going so fast. And I don't want to sound like this, but for those of you that's been watching lately, we got to figure out something, man, because I want to get a lot of these people on that's like really in here, you know, really down. And I'm thinking about bringing in like Zoom, kind of like how what's the dude's name? I can't even think of it right now. Kevin Samuels. Like how he bring the Zoom calls in and then you can get on there and speak your piece. I'm going to figure that out. So we can kind of do that as well for those that don't mind getting on the screen. End of the week, we'll try to figure that out. His mother's on the I Wish video. Absolutely not, wifey, for Oak Cove. That was just a random cemetery. Go figure. That was not his mama's tombstone, none of that. That was a set. Did you see me get shot? Matter of fact, wifey forever, Oak Cove, did you see his slow ass jumping over the gate? And I jumped over faster. Did you see that? In the I Wish remix, his nice in shape. I was smoking a square slap boxing him and put him in a headlock. Come here, little nigga. Don't play with me. But I jumped over that fence so fast it made no sense because I really thought, I'm from the west side, I really thought somebody was shooting. I had to get up out of there. And I put the pictures up. Oh, the video shoot so y'all can check it out. And Zoom is super easy. I do Zoom with my members. Well, email me so you can help me, Leo, the Lioness Queen. Damn. Help a nigga out. I'm busy as hell. Willie Jones, yeah, that video was crazy. And then he fell to his knees when he figured out that I was out of here. He fell to his knees. Classic. I was like, this shit is theatrical. Shit. I don't want to give my wife a heart attack. But yeah, man, I'm going to get up out of here. I really appreciate y'all and I thank y'all. Like, subscribe, share the video. Let's get this thing popping. And for those of you that I mentioned tonight that really rock with me, come on, man, let's come up with this name. And even if you're new to the channel, let's come up with the name, man. We rocking out. So, until Thursday, you guys have a great evening. Stay out the way. Wear your mask. Don't get tricked. Wear your mask. And I appreciate everybody for being here. I really do. You guys are great, man. And feel free to send me a message on the email that's across the screen, or you can hit me on my Instagram, Giant the R&B Bully. Giant the R&B Bully. And you'll know why I say that in the near future. I'm going to let some of these hits go. You guys have a good night. Thank you.